Hello, this is E-Soup, aka Specific Soup, and I am here finally reacting to Fangs of Fortune Episode 3. I once again had a million things going on, didn't get around to doing this for a while, so it's been a minute since I saw the last episode. Hopefully I remember what's going on, but we kind of had like a squad assemble like epic moment where the team is all together. There's that kid who's like a pharmacist. There's like the archer woman that the main woman, demon hunter, was being really flirty with. Like, she's just flirty with every lady. I don't know, she's just flirty with everyone. It's great. I'm gonna have to be reminded of their names again, but I think I know kind of what's going on. I'm really excited to see what happens next. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm watching the intro in this reaction because I wanted to try and figure out who a certain character was. In the intro, there's two women, and they're like, it's such a gay moment. And I'm like, okay, who are we? We are, yeah, this is the main woman, demon hunter, that we see, like, in that first scene. And then I think this... See, I want to say that this lady whose hand she touches, just, you know... Anyway, I want to say that that is, like, the demon who died. And maybe she didn't die. Or maybe this is in that woman in white's, like, memories or something. But I think that this lady in black or in, like, dark blue... I think that she's the demon from the first episode. I don't think that she's the archer lady. We see the archer lady later, and she looks different. Like, I have a little bit of face blindness, you know, so, like, when I first saw this, the first couple of times, and, like, then seeing episode 2, I wasn't sure, because it seems like, oh, they're setting her, the demon hunter lady, up with the archer, and they might still do that. But in this intro... I'm like, I think that's her with the demon who seemingly died. So I'm really curious and excited to see what happens with that. If the demon comes back. Because I kind of really want that to happen. Like, just... There's all the gay potential there. I mean, like, look at that. I don't know, like, what is going on there? Hello? Sometimes he wears that mask. I don't think we know what that mask means yet. See, here's the archer lady. Yeah, she looks totally different. Yeah. I don't think we've met this guy yet, but we might have, like, seen him for a split second, but I don't know what his thing is. I just think this intro is really pretty, the way they do it. And while there's some stuff that I'm, like, way over analyzing here, it's not very spoilery, which I really appreciate. Like, this is the way to do an intro, not with, like, clips that just completely spoil everything. Please. And thank you. See, okay, wait. Because that... Actually, you know what? I'm just realizing something. Hold on. We see the demon lady back there. If she's always got that really cute hair, then maybe that's not her in the beginning. I don't know. Because I'm not sure how well I recognize her outside of, like, her crazy hairstyle. So I'm kind of thinking, maybe it's not her at the beginning. But then who is it? Like, is it the woman's master? And is her master still around? Or did she die? Or maybe die too? I'm back to being totally lost about who that is in the beginning. The music is good. The music is epic. There's no vocals, so you don't... I mean, you get that one song stuck in your head, but that plays in episode. At least you don't also have the intro song to get stuck in your head. Okay. Got a military order. Ooh, this music. Oh, sir, what did you just stab? I didn't see what was in there. Sir, what did you stab? So, this is their mission. Damn, bro. Wait, what? I want to be able to read that. Thank you very much. Did you kill a... Was there a rabbit in there? What was in there? The Demon Hunting Bureau vows to crack the case within 5 days. If the case isn't solved within 5 days, it will be viewed as a misdemeanor, and those who signed will apologize with suicide. Hereby make a pledge. Whatever is happening here, it's all messed up. But I remember some of this now from last episode, that they, like, had to do it in a certain number of days, or else you gotta commit suicide because you didn't crack the case. Like, okay, damn. I guess I didn't need to read that. Well, obviously we gotta crack the case. So did he sign the same thing as them? Don't mind me, just admiring his beautiful robes. Oh. But see, either he signed this totally different thing and he's just bringing up an irrelevant thing, or she somehow tricked him into signing this order as well, or it was on the order. He might just be, like, messing around. I don't know. Sir? Okay. Alright. Okay. You gotta be dramatic and flirty about it. Just like with everything else that he does. I mean, listen, the music change is supposed to mean they're like the fated lovers, if I had to guess. But the way I've been reading the show so far is everybody is bi and everybody is polyamorous, and that's just how it is. Yeah. Yep. I think he likes it when people are rigorous. I have a suspicion. Like the music going on there. There was some nice, like, bass for a second. Yeah, he signed something else. Oh. Oh, okay. Because if they have to die because they don't solve the case, and he's indebted to her on this thing that he signed, he would then, like, have to die too, because... Okay. I guess that's how that works. We like the creepy vibes. Ooh! I guess we'll find out later. Alright. Damn. I don't know how... I don't know why I'm like this. I can watch, like, the most disgusting body horror stuff. But the one thing that gets me is, like, people actually vomiting on screen, even though that was, like, just water. It just, like, gets me more than anything else. I'm like, if you're gonna... I feel like if someone has to vomit in a movie, I'm like, unless there's a plot reason, do we have to see it? Why? Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, that actually makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh. God, I love his outfits, his fur. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh. He's like seeing what happened through the blood. So much for a happy wedding day. You know, I gotta say, the amount of, like, Chinese stories about a bride and a wedding procession getting kidnapped just make me think that, like, you know, so if I was somehow in that situation, if I was the bride, I would be like, no, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm not having that wedding procession. We're not doing that. Let's, like, be untraditional and do something else. Because this happens way too often. Hey? Ooh. That's creepy. So who are you? New demon. New person. Oh! Nope. Oh. Oh. Like, already waterlogged. Oh my gosh. Wait, because isn't he like a water ghost? Didn't they say he's a water ghost? That makes sense, but I love the way they portray that. Yep, yes. Mermaid.
长得丑。
哇，真是有用的信息，感觉帮了大忙，可以直接破案了。
是呀，都丑。胡说八道。
You're calling me ugly?
可化身万千皮相，但我们的审美和你们不太一样。比如你们觉得白发苍苍，略显老态，不美。可在我们妖眼里，一头拖地白发，那可是强大妖力的象征，美的不行。继续说。我说完了。小猪大人，我好了。
They're cute. Oh god, this mask.
老师，
That mask just kind of freaked me out.
无言已经差人将所有关于水鬼案的尸体全部处理掉了。他不给基奥斯留下任何破案线索。
其他人的脑袋对我不重要。我想要的只有赵远洲的脑袋。
The effect on his voice coupled with the mask, I just think of, like, I don't know, Darth Vader and Bane. Like, my brain just goes to other masked villains that have sort of a extra deep or, like, artificially filtered voice. I just immediately go there. But god, that mask is so cool. It genuinely is kind of freaky. Cute. Just solving murder mysteries together, the ragtag gang.
影视武术理应戾气浓重，但现在看来，力气才这么点儿，都不够我塞牙缝的。力气应该是被凶手吸走了。
所以这个妖是专门杀人、吸食力气、提升妖力。
如果只是想杀人吸取力气，何必刻意把新娘都带到这里集中抛尸？
Good question.
不奇怪吗？
奇怪，湖里抛尸的都是新娘，随行之人尸体都被随意的丢在了案发现场，因此我觉得，新娘才是他的目的，不是杀人，是杀新娘。
So what are brides doing for
孺子
him?
可教。
所以它到底是什么妖？
我也不知道。
堂堂大妖，
徒有其表，
一无所知。
如此来。
Damn, they're all ganging up on
这么
him.
玩是吧？要知道是何妖怪杀人作祟，只需要找到义庄里停放的尸体，我一验便知。
Oh.
走，走啊！
眼下还有麻烦的事情，我得先去处理一下。
No, you need to go with them.
小卓大人，先去义庄等我吧，别急。他急了。
I guess they're letting him go do his thing. I mean, he signed a contract. But what is up with the water? Hmm.
下雨了。
Yeah.
这是雪。
我是医官，不是仵作。验尸这事儿，我做不了哦。
差不多。
差不多？什么差不多啊？你是神射手，我能说你跟那个弹棉花的差不多吗？不能吧？医官和仵作分明就是两个行当，隔行如隔山。祝你们成功吧，走了。
I still think that this kid kind of like plays a little bit younger than 14, even though they said he's supposed to be 14. And I know there's limits to like being a prodigy and like a freaking physician at a young age, so I get it. But I guess they're trying to like make a comparison between it's raining, no, it's snowing, and how those are like similar but different, and he's trying to make a comparison between that and being a physician and on a corner. I don't know if I fully understand everything there, because I'm just like, why would he say it was raining if it's snowing? Like, did he just not know, or is he trying to make a point? I don't know. I just need to get him to know him better. I think he'll grow on me. Oh.
我要去找卓大人请辞。
He's got to be the one to do this, huh?
5日之后等着掉脑袋。这里怎么一具尸体都没有？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
是宠物营的人。
哦，
是宠物营的人干的，他们提前处理掉了所有尸体，毁尸灭迹，就是为了阻止我们查案。
那宠物营的人好好啊。宠物营没一个好东西。小周哥呢？
他去盯着下一个有危险的新娘了。
欺负即将出嫁的小姐。
She should really not do that bridal procession.
是啊，都已经这样，还坚持让小姐5日后准时成。
See, yeah, what's up with that? Can we postpone that?
把你把东西搬进去。
Can we wait?
闲碎莫要再提。你们难道也想像答应他们一样吗？不然你只是睡糊涂了，做梦而已。可我真的可就此代替。
Those,
搬进去。
those wind chimes are mesmerizing. Like, I just, I just keep looking at them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What you doing? What is up with the incense? There's always some sketchy incense.
你们看我干什么？又在打什么坏主意啊？我跟你们说，告辞。
Huh? Oh. Hello. Oh, jeez. Is there an actual body? Hello? We're getting close now. Ah! Oh my god.
One.
He'll be fine. Now, what was he doing in there?
你没事吧？
我还好，但他没事吧？
You want your arrow back?
你怎么还有一个伤口？不是
Oh.
会自愈吗？
是宠物营的猪妖剑，
Oh.
剑上淬了专门针对妖兽的毒。
Oh.
会让伤口一
Right.
直无法愈合，一直溃烂，治不了。
我可以。
Oh. Oh,
我
okay.
把所有尸体都
Sure.
灭迹了，还好我神通广大，从他们手里抢了一具宝贵的尸体。
基奥斯的先遣小队已经去了案发地点和遗桌，他们还从宠物营的手里抢走了一具受害人的尸体。
一群贩毒，退下吧。我听说1个多月前，你花重金从宠物营请了猎妖人，可有此事
Are you okay, dude? I
新
don't.
娘的表情像是被吓死的。
竟然有能把人活活吓死的药啊！这妖怪得长得多可怕！
I don't know if that's a literal way to die. I mean, maybe from a heart attack, but you know.
这是什么？死者手里握着的，看起来像是妖的鳞片。
Oh. So are we talking like a mermaid type situation then?
原来是这个缺德玩意儿跑出来了。
You know who this is?
破案了，我有些饿了，边吃边说吧。
always, it's like, let's put off telling you something important because we gotta go eat.
你们太过分了，把我一个天都名医当仵作，让我去验尸，那么恶心的尸体，看完以后直接3天吃不下饭。哎，老板，再来一碗过羊汤，6个酥饼，1点酱肉，另外帮我单独装一份辣子和醋，中了。
好嘞。
哎，
Okay. Sure.
来，小九。
谢谢谢谢。等一下，裴姐姐，你对我这么好，你该不会又要叫我做什么可怕的事情吧？
Hey, that's part of the
小
job.
白兔长脑子了。
Little bunny.
先给我说说那只妖的事吧。
死者身无伤口，却面目狰狞，他们是被活活吓死的。在我们大荒，能够把人活活吓死的妖也不在少数。
说点我
Okay.
们不知道的。
他叫冉姨。
Y'all know who that
想不到我
is?
这么直接的切入重点吧？哈哈哈！
What? I'm sorry. What was that editing? What? There is some goofy shit in this show, and I don't need the goofy to be dialed up that high. I'm really enjoying it, but but oh my god, what?
冉姨，
Like, that's like a meme zoom in.
重点吧？哈哈！
What are they doing? Okay.
冉姨，传说中吃了黑安眠的冉姨。
他天生具有空梦的妖力，
Oh.
的确可以让人入睡。
Are they using Rani's flesh that they got somehow to make the incense? Is there some sort of like, is this like drunk like a dream incense except it's made of like demon scales or something? Did that guy who had the incense, did he make a deal with Ran Yi and they're actually feeding brides to Ran Yi on purpose? I know I just made a bunch of predictions, but I feel like I see where this is going. I so hope I'm right.
可以控梦？那我是不是可以天天都做着当神医的梦，不用醒过来了？嘿嘿。
美梦都是我们心愿的倒影，虽然很好，但却是湖中之月，触手成空。一味沉迷可不行。
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful image.
世间啊，大多数人终其一生，都追逐不到天上之乐。
Oh.
对于他们来说，一些人从来不靠做梦，而是脚踏实地，真才实干。比如说，
小卓大人，他从不空口胡说，言出必行。嘿嘿。
He was.
你眼里除了你的榜样，没有别人了吗？
不过小卓确实从来不做梦。
He doesn't have dreams.
那就奇了。我还从来没有听说过不做梦的人。
There are significant magical reasons going on for why he doesn't dream. I can tell you that right now.
不敢睡，不敢做梦，一睡我就梦见自己变成了妖怪。
所以冉姨最擅长。
Wait, was that? Oh my god, why I can't remember anybody's name. Joe something? So the other guy, was that him saying, I dream of becoming a demon? So he does dream, but he tries to avoid sleeping to avoid dreaming. That's not a great combination. And that just makes me think that somehow for some reason, he's fated to become a demon.
是把人困在梦中，活活吓死。
妖怪，不敢睡，不进梦中，喘息片刻，才是人之常情啊。我不敢睡，不敢做梦，一睡我就梦见自己变成了妖怪。
Yeah. Now, I played it back because I wanted to make sure it was him. It was, our main guy, Joe something. They literally were just saying his name. I'm sorry. It's like too many people to keep up with right now. So, I don't know if they showed us that just to like show his perspective as it related to this conversation, or if somehow Juyan has knowledge of what's his name saying that he dreams of becoming a demon, because it kind of looks like they're pointing to Juyan and being like, oh, he's witnessed this. So I can't really tell, but either way, that is very interesting.
最擅长的是把人困在梦中，活活吓死。
所以冉姨让人做的是噩梦，而不是美梦。那书上又记错了。那怎样才能对付冉姨呢？
要么是拥有破幻真眼之人，要么就从他身上割下一块肉吃。最好是活鱼活割，疗效最佳。
Please stop throwing, stop barfing. Ugh.
对了，你刚刚说的破幻针也是什么？我怎么从来没在书里看过？
那是大荒里顶级大妖才拥有的东西。别管这个了，抓紧办案。
老爷，小姐的婚装礼帖已经整理好。
He's doing this on purpose.
那就抓紧时间办吧，别耽误了良辰吉日。
可是老爷，水鬼万一来抢亲，那小姐
我花那么多钱把他养大，他理当知足感恩。
Nah, he made a deal. He made a deal with the water ghost.
只要镇国公府的迎亲队伍把小姐从府上接走，就和我们没有关系了。
Sir，
只要保住聘礼，让我儿风风光光的娶了郡臣家的千金就行了。
可是老爷，小姐毕竟
够了。
Wow. He heard that. He's putting it together. Hello, what's this? Ooh, music. Oh, that's gorgeous. But... Oh, is he remembering Ranyi?
我又不知道他在哪儿，怎么抓呀？靠意念吗？
你们都是妖，不能追踪气息吗？
追踪气息的那是狗，你竟然。
You know, there's a lot of variation. In this show, there's a lot of variation in the goofy, lighthearted conversation background music. But I'm I'm so done with goofy conversation background music. I think sometimes we could just have some conversation and not have background music. But the choices in this show, though they do fit with that trope, at least they're like high quality. The instruments sound nice, but it's just like the whiplash of, like, you know, revealing something mysterious and important and then going like do 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 do, like, okay guys, okay. Anyway, I'll shut up about that now.
你之前说帮我找我弟弟的事情，该不会也是胡说八道吧？
我知道如何找到任意，
别搞厉害的人来了。
Damn, bro.
齐小姐5日后出嫁，婚期尚未延迟，守住齐小姐，就能找到任意。
这个齐老爷怎么当的？这时候还不取消婚事，是要留着给水鬼送人头吗？
卓大人，你是不是还发现了什么？
齐府充斥着一股怪异的气味。
It's the incense is suspicious.
院落里有蛛妖法咒的气息。
Demon slaying spells.
8年了，赵元周。
Oh, is Ranyi like his rival? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Okay, that's her, right? She's the Baitsu goddess. God. Gorgeous. Hypnotizing. Ooh. I like that effect they did. Oh. Is this what he did when he said he had other business? Mm-hmm.
出来。
You are like a mermaid, right? With the scale and everything?
再不过来，老子就一把火点燃这火，炖一大锅鱼汤。
Oh my god, that's... Why is that so gorgeous? Just something about how he was reflected in the water. Like, creepy, but gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, we're shirtless. Because why not?
鬼。别拿你这些小把戏对付我。你这梦境障眼之法，也只能骗骗凡人。我知道你有破幻真眼，当然骗不了你。
Oh, he has the truth eye. Okay.
可其他妖怪想识破梦境，那可不容易。
You want some ointment?
就算是条鱼，该上药也要上药。
So this isn't Ran Yi, right? This is some other fish demon, I think.
为了给你拿这个药，我还得假装也被猪妖剑伤到。
Oh my gosh.
你怎么还有一个伤口？
真是有日本大妖的颜面。
Of course he did.
你答应我的事，什么时候做的
？Which is?
快了。
Okay.
老爷，外面有几位机要司的大人求见。
Now, hold on. What was that? Just like gold? Show me what was in that box. Oh, I think I might see one of those scales. I mean, it kind of also looks like a mushroom slice, but I think it's one of those scales. I think I was right.
来的还挺快，知道该怎么做了吧？
明白明白。我去迎客，你替我送大将军从后门走。
带路。
请。
Weirdly gorgeous. Uh-oh. Huh? Okay, what's that mean? Oh. Alright, effects.
带路。
What?
哦，来了。
Does it, like, hypnotize people?
大人，这是水鬼留下的魂贴，不知道能看出什么门道。
Don't act so concerned, sir.
齐小姐呢？
小姐她……
哦，我家小女受惊过度，起了风寒，这几日一直卧床不起，不方便见外客。
Suspicious. I was gonna ask earlier what his sword lighting up means. Is it about... Ah, yes, it's about, like, the presence of a demon or demonic energy.
是妖邪作祟。这婚帖上残留着很重的妖气。
在水鬼娶亲案发之前，府内可有其他异常？
府内一向太平，没有什么特别的。
齐大人，你如果真心想救女儿，那就得对我们知无不言，不要隐瞒。
那当然，还请二位大人救救我家小女。
Yeah, he's hiding something.
案情奏报上从未提到过水鬼婚帖。
只有齐小姐收到了。
看来齐小姐。 就是这次水鬼案的关键所在。
可我们却见不到她。
You should find a way to see her.
哎，你们齐府也真是倒霉啊！本来小姐出嫁是个喜事儿，偏偏遇到这种无妄之祸。
可不是嘛！这1个多月里，府里事端频生，也不知道是发了什么。
1个多月。之前还发生过什么？
我真的不知道啊。只知道老爷1个多月之前秘密找了宠物营的猎妖人，也不许我们说出去。
哦，
至于是因为什么，我真的是一概不知。
还有吗？
没有了，我只知道这么多。
1个多月前，齐老爷就找了猎妖人。
可冉姨的婚帖才刚刚送来。
你可知道
Sounds fishy
猎妖人在哪儿？
知道。回禀老爷，已按照您的吩咐，将1个多月前请了猎妖人的消息透露给他们听了。
告诉他们猎妖人在哪儿吗？
说了。
Oh my god.
出发。
Ugh, I should have known. He is playing mind games.
大妖，为什么没有任务分配给我？
当然有。你的任务就是远离战场，勿要添乱。
你怎么不去抓人啊？只会使唤小卓哥哥和裴姐姐，游手好闲。
干嘛这么骂你的文小姐姐？
文姐姐，她在挑拨离间。
我们等在这呢，并不是闲着。
若是对方想要逃跑的话，这儿就是他的必经之路。我们在这守株待兔就好了。
啊！哼！
你们大荒的妖是只喝水不吃东西的吗？
连水也可以不用喝。
So if he eats that, is he gonna get sick?
那你打一个试试吗？
我从小到大养啥死啥。
但我求之不得。
Not him saying I want to be your pet.
既然不喝水也可以，那为什么成天抱着个水壶
？Yeah, what's in the bottle? Meanwhile, I will take a sip of water.
赵远洲，其实我一直怀疑你水壶里放的是酒，但我苦无证据。
确实是水，喝水只是爱好，就跟有些草木妖喜欢晒太阳是一样的。
那是什么水呢？
你想套我话？
作为同僚，只是想加深对你的了解而已。
但我劝你还是不要了解我。
为什么
？What does that sound?
因为越了解我，越危险。
Oh my god, okay. Well, that was a well-timed proclamation. Oh my god, another beautiful robe. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Ugh. Wow.
哎，文小姐姐，
多好。
Well, he knows how to scream. Yeah! Oh, he's wearing beautiful robes too. Ugh. Yeah! We got the blue squad over here.
你来干什么？
Uh-oh.
我再不来，他就要跑了。
你觉得我会让他跑掉吗？
你看看呢？
留活口！
Yeah, they do need information from him, I suppose. Oh! We've seen this before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
你又在玩机上那一套。
没了破幻真眼，很不习惯，是不是？
离伦
Is he, like, portraying himself differently? than he looks like. Oh no! Uh-oh.
利伦，你可知罪？
赵婉儿，你只是一介凡人，凭什么管我大荒之事？
我身负白泽血脉，自当护佑大荒，我当然要管。
那我就杀了你，我看你怎么管。
师父。
See, how did she end up in the water like that? Oh, is that just how far she was pushed away? Or was she, like, teleported? No. Well, we've got a big bad now. We've got the big bad.
他好像快想起来了，不如帮帮他。
So maybe those marks that appeared on, like, the necks or, like, the back of the head, maybe that means that that person is being possessed by a demon. Like, this isn't his true form, but he's possessing someone, or he's, like, you know, making his body appear that way or something. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, his face is back. Alright. That is a very cool weapon, I gotta say. Ooh, the zoom effect.
文霄，
怎么样？彻底想起来了吗？
Oh! Hello? Hello? Hello, sir, what? Oh, okay. Well, we're ending there. That makes sense. That's a good, you know, cliffhanger to end on. Alright. Okay. God, I can't with this. The credits right now. Okay, I'm sorry for getting so annoyed by some of the, little antics in the show. I just sometimes get tired of, like, the background music constantly changing. Like, as soon as there's a more lighthearted or funny conversation, they, like, change the background music and, like, tell you that. And it's like, I don't need the music to tell me that things are goofy right now. And that one zoom in was crazy because I felt like I was just looking at a meme. Maybe it is a meme reference to something that I don't understand. Like, I don't know. But that does not detract from my overall enjoyment of the show at all. Like, I'm really enjoying the story and the mysteries kind of unfolding. I'm really excited to find out the past connections between the characters because I feel like Juyan, the demon, and Zhao something, I'm sorry, no, the demon is Juyan, and then he also goes by Zhao Yuanzhou. And then the other guy, I cannot keep his name straight in my head. Anyway, I feel like we're gonna find out more about the past connection between them. And I'm really excited to see that unfold. The stuff is about to go down. I think the whole thing with, Wen Xiao. Her name is Wen Xiao, the Baizi goddess. Like, I think that the stuff that happened in the past in the wilderness when her master was killed by that demon, and meanwhile Juyan was, like, around, seemingly friends with her master. I think finding more about that will kind of be the key to finding out Juyan's motivations. Like, I get the vibe of, like, oh, he did some horrible things, but he's, like, a misunderstood demon, or he's trying to atone, or, you know, something he did in the past was not as it seems. And he's not quite the bad guy that everyone thinks, but he's still kind of a bad guy. You know how it is. We love characters like that. I'm just so curious to see more of his connection with the other guy and with Wen Xiao, because I'm sure like a lot will be revealed there with like their pasts and how they are intertwined. And I really feel like I called it with what's going on with the water ghost situation. But the one thing is, it seems like I feel like I called it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, no, because it seems like maybe this big bad demon is like able to use other people's bodies or influence people. So it could be that the human master, you know, doesn't care one lick about his daughter and he wanted to make this deal to do something. Or it could likewise be that he's like being controlled to make this deal and he's not entirely in his right mind. I am not sure. I guess we'll find out. But I feel pretty vindicated. Like, I think I was onto something. So I'm really excited to see the next one. Until next time, this is eSoup, signing out.